Normally I wouldn't worry about doing what I'm about to do because I would just paint everything, but like I would paint behind here, I would paint all the wheels, but I want to give you guys a nice presentation showing just the plastic on here. So I'm going to use this temporary glue that I got from a railway hobby shop. It's I think it's by Woodland or somebody like that. And it's just sticky enough so I'm just gonna try and go from memory here. I think these ones go on first, and then these ones. And then, which ones? These ones? I think so. Like some of these have a little lip and some don't. It's like, you see this one doesn't. So I gotta look for one that's got an innie. Like that, you see? It's got an innie one. So that goes like that. Maybe I'm gonna have to look at the instructions after all. I'm gonna try again. I gotta get it right, right? These all have a number on them too. So E7. We're looking for E7s right now. I'm gonna need my stronger glasses. E7. I think that's a 7. Looks like one. So E7's got the Audi. Okay, yeah. So the first one to go on is E7. I think I need more of this glue. E6. That's a 6. That's a 1. That's a 7. That's a 6. That's a 7. That's a 6. And that's a 7. Okay. The next ones to go on are the combos. The combined ones. And they go with the thing on the outside, the big, I guess so, is that right? I don't know if that's right. I think it's got to go like that. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. More glue, please. This stuff is good, but it needs, you need to have enough for it to work. Otherwise, they'll just keep falling off when you go to put the tracks on, and that is a pain in the butt. Where did the drive wheel go? Where did the other drive wheel go? You should probably be having those on as well. Okay, so the next one, well, this one here is supposed to go on there like that, but it is movable for track tensioning. All right, so next up is E4s. E4. Why am I saying E? Is it E? That can't be right. Okay, E4 and E6 go together. That's where I'm kind of off. So E4 and E6, they go together like that. Or is it like that? Or like that? Yeah, I guess it's like that. That's what it is right there. So E4 and E6. Right. So let's do that. Welcome back to the build series on the Dragon Tiger 1 initial production. In today's episode, part 4, we're tackling 2 essential tasks that bring this iconic tank to life. First, figuring out the proper arrangement of all the road wheels, and second, assembling the tracks using 2 different techniques. The Tiger 1 suspension system is a hallmark of German engineering during World War II. Designed to handle the immense weight of the tank, upwards of 57 tons in its initial production variant, the interleaved road wheels were a key feature. Each side of the Tiger 1 featured 16 large rubber-rimmed road wheels, arranged in 3 overlapping rows. This interleaved design distributed the tank's weight more evenly, improving mobility over soft ground and reducing ground pressure. However, the complexity of this arrangement also came with significant drawbacks. One major downfall was the difficulty in maintenance. Accessing inner wheels required removing the outer ones, which was time-consuming and impractical in field conditions. This issue was further exacerbated in harsh environments such as the Eastern Front, where mud, ice, and debris often clogged the wheels, immobilizing the tank. What the heck? Additionally, the rubber rims were prone to wear and damage, especially under the stress of the Tiger's weight and prolonged operation. The use of multiple overlapping wheels also added significant weight to an already heavy vehicle, increasing the strain on the engine and drivetrain. When it comes to the tracks, the Tiger 1 was equipped with mirrored tracks for each side, ensuring proper alignment with the drive sprocket and idlers. The tracks themselves were 725 millimeters wide, providing excellent traction and stability for the heavy tank. The mirrored design meant that each track had to be orientated specifically for its side, with left and right-handed links carefully matched to avoid operational issues. Dragon's kit provides plenty of detail, but also a challenge. I'll be demonstrating two methods to put these tracks together, so whether you prefer a quicker assembly or a more precise approach, you'll have options to choose from. Stick around to see which method works best and how the finished tracks complement the overall build. So, let's get started and dive into the details of this legendary tank. By the end of this episode, we'll be a big step closer to seeing the Tiger 1 take shape. So now I'll do the other side as well. So I've given this, so I need to paint this first, and then I'll put it on here. I'm finding that this is really loose. So I'm going to try and use some of that sticky glue and see if it can help it stay in place better. Well, it appears I've put this on wrong.
You sure about that?
I'm going to see if I can remove it, but I might have to saw it off. It should be twisted about a quarter of the way now. Oi. All right, I've managed to loosen it. Yeah. So just be aware of that. Even though it's idiot proof, you still can screw it up, or at least I can. Yeah, that's weird. Huh. Because you see here, there's only one slot for it right there. So when I put it like that, so that's weird. Weird. Damn it. Yeah, like looking at the instructions, you can see here the angle of the top. Oh, now it looks right. Maybe I need more coffee. Yeah, I guess I need more coffee. Whatever. So Dragon provides us with two separate bags. This one's got red on it, but it doesn't really say which is which. I guess I'll have to figure that out. Okay, so we've got this as a guide here. The Z's have the little tag on the outside, so that would probably be these ones here. Let's see. So yeah, I believe these to be the Z. So I'm going to use my cool little print out a label. So I'll put that one on this bag so I can keep track. So Z is on the left. So that would be on this side here. Okay, let's start a bottom run here. On my phone. All right, you can see here, I'm gonna have to start angling them up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the other side now for just the bottom part. All right, so make a little track. So I'm going to take some double-sided tape here. And what I'll do is I'll put it like in 3 places. So here is how they want you to do it, but that just seems a little bit too complicated. I think I'll do the other side like this, but this side I'm just gonna make a full length. Maybe just, let's just see if I can do it like this. Okay, I guess we gotta get at least one more, maybe 2 more. We'll slap a couple more on here. Okay, this might be too fresh for me to be able to deal with it. I might have to let it sit for a while. All right, this is crazy. Whatever. Ah. I hate these kind of tracks. All right. Get out of there. Pew! All right, finally. I think there's one too many on here. So I think I'm gonna take one off. Yeah, that was too loose. Too loose le trek. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, I just screwed that up. Damn it. Okay. Sweet. Right arm. Sweet. So I'm going to try doing it this way this time. And how many do we need? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 18 or 19. Okay, that's what I'm looking at here. This is the same over here. So there is a thing about mirrored tracks in the beginning and non-mirrored, and I've never really understood that. But maybe this is an opportunity to figure that out. So looking Still need more on that one. Yeah, this has got to get more too. I'll take this one off. So all right. All right, so that goes there. All right, so I've got this kind of like jigged up so everything is right up against this jig. So we'll let that dry. Okay, so apparently I gotta build up about 8 of these. Here it is a few days later. No, it's only a couple hours. And I'm going to see if this worked. As we wrap up today's episode, it's clear just how intricate and innovative the Tiger One's design truly was. The interleaved road wheels may have been a marvel of engineering, distributing the tank's immense weight and providing stability, but they also came with their fair share of challenges, both in assembly and maintenance. Tackling these components today not only highlighted the complexity of this iconic tank, but also the ingenuity that went into replicating these details in Dragon's kit. The tracks, with their mirrored design and meticulous assembly process, are another testament to the precision required for this build. Whether you choose the quicker method or a more deliberate approach, seeing these tracks come together is a satisfying milestone in the journey of bringing the Tiger One to life. Yeah, that's problematic. Stay tuned as we continue to piece together this legendary machine one step closer to completing a faithful representation of history. In the meantime and in between time, that's another edition of Jet Scale Models. Y'all come back now, you hear?